Is that what Shakespeare wrote? Is that
Yeah.
It's really odd that he knew about like microphones and stuff all the way back in what, like 1600s.
Well, he invented a lot of different things. He created a lot of different words. He invented.
There's a difference between creating a word and then creating a physical object. I feel like the two are very different skills.
You might think that.
Okay.
And that's the end of that sentence.
I might think it, and I do think it, it turns out. I think it with my brain. Speaking of things that have been designed, Wilkie, and sort of invented, I wanted to try something this week.
Sure.
Possibly not the first ever, but I'm going to say it's the first ever because it's such a bad idea. But I want to do the first...
oh dear.
Just give me a second, I've got to reach down. I want to do the first ever podcast unboxing. Right here.
Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll just see if you can hear me like rubbing the length of the box in the mic, is an Amazon Basics vacuum cleaner. Now you might be wondering, why do I have an Amazon Basics vacuum cleaner? Well, that's because the lovely vacuum...
Because he spilled a load of Rice Krispies on his floor recently and needs to get rid of them somehow.
Yeah, and I would normally get rid of those Rice Krispies with my really cool vacuum cleaner here at my parents' house. It's a Dyson. Extra cool.
Ooh, Dyson never loses suction.
I know, but the problem is this one might not have lost its suction, but it has started overheating and has melted a couple of the carpets upstairs slightly.
No!
Yeah, you can see tracks in it, and it's got like carpet melted to the head of it. So we need to get...
That's not meant to happen.
No, it's not, it turns out. So that's not a design feature. It did not say in the box, will melt carpets. I don't know why it suddenly started doing it. So we need to get this new vacuum cleaner, and I'm going to open it on the podcast today. It's going to be audio described.
Yeah, I'm. Do you want me to describe it, or are you going to describe it?
I can go through it. So this box, it's nice cardboard. This isn't the box. There was a second box around this, but I've already removed it from that just to make it easier. On the box, it has a picture of the vacuum cleaner. It's like drawn out 2D. I'm getting very excited to sort of get this thing. 2 tags. Open it up. Got the instructions.
Whoa!
Don't need those.
It opens up like a...
Throw them away.
Hambo opens it like an assassin opening the briefcase where they've kept their sniper rifle in different pieces.
I mean, like, you talk about it looking like a sniper rifle, Wilkie. This long barrel, tell me that is not going to attach to something and have a gun down the end of it.
That's a long tube right there.
I think when I was a bit younger, we did have this is a standalone like vacuum cleaner. You can hang it up on your wall or something and it will charge up, rather than it being one that you have to have plugged in all the time. I think we had a smaller one when I was a kid, and I did imagine it was like a sniper rifle because it has the big bulbous end and the really long barrel.
Yeah.
So this is that first nice long barrel. It's a sleek metal sound, but it doesn't quite twang as much as I thought it would, but it's got plastic on either end. I think that's really good. Here we have the silencer, as you would call it, or the extra nozzle bits that would get into all those difficult to reach corners and crevices. You know what I'm talking about, Wilkie, don't you?
Yeah. When you're the target of your assassination attempt is hiding in the corner of a carpeted room.
Okay, now Wilkie, tell me this does or does not look a little bit like a scope.
I guess it does. I can't really see it. It's a cylinder.
It's
of some
cylinder.
Kind.
It has this brush.
Look through it.
I can look through it. I can look through it at you. I can see you. It's got these brushes. I don't quite know how the brushes all work. There's a button on the top. See, look, it's like one of those. Those scopes you can get where it's one kind of scope and then it's a different kind of scope, because this bit at the top, if I push this button in, pushes out, gets a little bit longer, so then you get the brushes out.
Oh, you've got that varied magnification for targets at different ranges.
That's going to be very, very helpful. Now this is quite a big block. I think this is going to be like the magazine, and yeah, it would be. It is the battery of it all. This is going to be very useful. Making sure.
I'm going to say, Hambo, thank you so much for committing to this bit. I love it.
Right, and then this.
What part of the gun is that?
Wilkie, honestly, I don't really know. It's the charging cable. It's hard to come up with a gun description for this, unless it's some kind of electro rifle. and it fires laser
Yeah,
beams.
it's some sort of cyberpunk electro rifle. Yeah.
Gets wrapped up a little bit, keep you safe, so you don't get zapped by the electro bullets. It's very nice. Can put that down there. Up it. Have some screws. Now these aren't for the sniper rifle. This is if someone tries to attack you, you can put a screw in them.
Are they the bullets?
They could be the bullets, but this is an electro rifle, Wilkie. But you know, we could try. We could maybe it also fires real bullets. I have yet to find out. You know. That's useless. Then you open up. This case actually has a false bottom. You think you've got most of the stuff on the top, but actually you have to pull out a second bit to get to the real goodies.
Ooh, Hambo, hang on. While you have that piece there in your hand.
Yeah.
So turn it upside down.
Yeah.
Tell me you couldn't use that as like a city battle map for a D&D game.
Oh, you could use this as a city battle map. Yeah, you just paint this black and then drew up all the little buildings. You've got all these... Because also it'd work really well for D&D because it's not... Because you have like these ramps and stuff. These could be walls. You've got, you know, it's not super tall, so they won't be skyscrapers. But D&D, I feel like things are mostly like 3 stories tall. You could definitely pull this off. And you've got spaces to put figures in. You might need decent sized, sort of slightly smallish figures, but it could work. Very astute, Wilkie. False bottom of our briefcase has been removed, and we've got the other components. You have to remove the careful packaging to make sure your weapon isn't destroyed in transit. Now here, Wilkie, this is what I was really excited about. I'll just get this.
This is the actual gun that was hidden inside the trick hoover. Ooh.
Yeah, this.
The I don't know what that is.
Wilkie, don't know what this.
What part of the gun is that?
Oh, this is actually a new special attachment developed by Y over at Base of Operations. They decided that for my sniper...
Hang on, hold on. What does Y stand for?
You don't know.
It stands for yeoman. Because you know Q stands for quartermaster, right? That's
yeah, and Y stands for you don't know what that person does.
Okay, fine.
This is a new special channel. It goes on the end of the sniper rifle, and actually it means it can get more people at once. It fires multiple electro bullets.
It turns into a very, very long range shotgun.
Yeah, just spread. You've got to be careful. You don't use it around civilians, but you know if you've got like 5 people all at once, you can get them. Gone, and then finally, we have the main thing itself. Oh wait, they've said an extra little bit. This is the stand for it. This is, you know, when you want to rest up.
That's the bipod.
Yeah, you rest this on the thing, and it also works for hanging it on the wall in case you need to shoot someone that's straight above you. Like a balloon. Because
like in Animal Crossing.
Yeah, exactly. You know, Animal Crossing is just preparing all the kids to face off against the next threat, which is going to be by balloon. I mean, Wilkie, have you ever seen Pokemon? Team Rocket have a balloon. That's how they attack people.
They do.
So you need to be ready to take down balloons.
A big Meowth balloon, isn't it?
Yes. And then, and this one's sleek. It's got, like, white and black. Now, this is a lot like... Actually, the white and black, I asked it to look like this, because that's the Reaper weapon wrap from Fortnite, which is the wrap that comes... the Reaper wrap is actually the one that's part of the John Wick set, so I wanted to make sure I looked a lot like John Wick from Fortnite.
Hambo Wick.
Hambo Wick. I'm going to just demolish the competition.
That's the chamber and the receiver and all that.
Yeah, so I can just, you know...
Now here goes the assembly.
Oh, so that's a decent clip. Then we've got to get the special attachment on here. Unfortunately, it's not charged up yet.
I was going to say, you said that with the special attachment you can hit 5 people at once. Now, you must have been sent that for a specific job. Which 5 people have you been sent to assassinate?
Well, Wilkie, you see, I've now told you about this.
Okay, so am I one of the 5 people?
You're now one of the 5 people.
Okay.
I've got to kill Izzy because she knows about my secret agent double life.
Okay.
Malik's is.
So you're going to have to get me and Izzy to stand next to each other.
Yeah, which is going to be difficult, particularly with COVID going on. But then, you know, you're currently living with 2 other people. I mean, they might not both be at your house right now, but they've both got to get taken out because there's always the risk that you could have somehow told them. They might have, they might have cameras in the walls. I don't know. So they've both got to go.
Who knows?
Who knows? And then finally, I've got to get Jade. She's going to be really sad that you're gone. And, that's a mercy killing, really. That's for her sake.
No!
And, the Electro magazine just gets plugged in right here.
It just gets back on. After threatening to kill my girlfriend, he just gets back on with assembling his fucking Hoover.
Oh, that's good. Actually, this does unplug like a magazine. Because I think you don't charge up the whole thing. I think you just charge up this bit. The only problem is, Y isn't very good at pointing out where the holes in things are. So, yeah.
Well, Hambo, why now that we've unboxed your cool new gun Hoover, why don't we get on with the rest of our podcast?
We should do that.
We've done the unboxing. Let's move on. You can assemble it when you're not on company time.
Okay, I just wanted to get the Hoover making a Hoover sound. Wouldn't that have been really cool?
That's fair.
You can get the Hoover making a Hoover sound. I don't actually know how this.
Maybe at the end of the episode.
Maybe at the end of the episode, or maybe I'll edit it in post. You'll find out if I've edited it in post. Or it'll probably actually be in the extended clip show because we've gone on for a bit now. Check that out on YouTube if you want to hear more of this unboxing. Ah, that was good, Wilkie. Should we sync?
Yeah, let's sync after 12 minutes. Let's sync. Good luck finding that in the episode, Hambo.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Then.
I've got a plan.
Can I do the countdown this time?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do two things quickly on my audio track. Now I'm gonna just look for two really big fucking peaks as I clap.
Okay. Right. I'm gonna count down from 5. You're gonna join in on 3. We're gonna sync.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna mute you just in case. Okay.